Hi everyone, you're welcome back to yet another video. If you are new here, my name is Bola and I'm your host on this channel, The Immigrant Nurse. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, all we talk about here is nursing and living in the UK as a new immigrant, and also we talk about other countries, nursing and how it applies in other countries. So if that is a content you definitely want to see more of, please hit the red subscribe button down below. And today guys, I'll be telling you just a quick story about how my visa almost got rejected, and if that is something you love to see, please keep watching. Okay guys, so after I got a job and I was ready to apply for visa, you know, I had very little to no information about all this visa application process. It got to that point in my visa application. I was asked, have I been refused visa before? And I was like, okay, I've gone to the US embassy like 3 times and I've been refused visa, but it wasn't UK. So I wasn't sure whether I should put yes or no because I had not it wasn't UK that refused me visa, it was US. So I clicked no, thinking that since it was US that rejected me visa and it wasn't UK, it shouldn't be a problem. So I clicked no. I submitted the visa application. I had gotten my date for biometrics and this visa interview process, and I was ready to go. I did my application 2 weeks biometrics before my biometrics date. So I was ready, like it was sure for me, say I did go UK. Sometimes after a week of the submission of my visa application, I was going through Quora. Quora is a very, very resourceful place. So I was going through Quora and I don't know whether there are some forces that used to eavesdrop or poke nose into your personal business when you're on your phone. So because I've been noticing that thing recently, in recent times, that if you are trying to buy something online and you go on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, the ad they are going to display is the advertisement of that application with which you want to buy stuffs. For example, I've been ordering some things from Shein, and on my WhatsApp, on my no, sorry, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, on my YouTube, I've been getting advertisements about stuffs to buy on Shein. Shein, you understand? So it's like privacy is kind of compromised to some extent. So I was on Quora and I was reading blog articles. I just go on Quora to just read some things. My husband influenced me actually. So I'll just go on Quora to read some things and just get information. So I was on Quora and I went to read some stores and I saw somebody asking a question saying, if I applied to UK VI and I did not indicate if I've been rejected visa by the US consular, will my visa be rejected or will my visa be denied by the UK government? That really triggered my curiosity and I went to open the whole the all the answers to that guy's question, and I was just reading through, and at the end of the day what I could deduce is that it's possible they reject your visa if you lied about US rejecting you, refusing your visa in the past. So that means that even if US has refused your visa, you should still tell the UK government when you're applying on their portal that US has refused your visa before, with the explanation that I'm not so sure of how true this is, but the explanation of most of those answer is that US, UK, and Canada, New Zealand, and Australia used to exchange data and information. So it is possible for them to actually discover that US has refused your visa before, and any iota of false information on your application can cause you to be rejected visa. Guys, immediately I read this, I was shaking. I was so scared. I was like frightened, and I was like, I just called my husband, babe, at a mistake. Like, we made the mistake. What are we going to do? I was fidgeting. I have like 1 week to my biometric date, and I had booked my flight because I'll be traveling from Port Harcourt to Abuja for the biometric. So I had booked my flight, and everything, I was just disorganized. Everything was looking like something something terrific has just happened. So I was at work when I was reading all of these things. It was during my break time at work. So my husband was like, calm down, relax. We are going to sort it out. We are going to get this done. Not to worry. So you will go to this UK. No matter how much your village people try, no matter how much they try, they will not succeed. That's just a lighter note, but we're like, okay, calm down. You will do it. So, and for me, I didn't pay for my visa application by myself. It was my employer that paid for me. So immediately I had to send the mail to my employers, telling them, no, before I sent a mail to my employer, I had to message the UK VI that this was the mistake I made. What do they think about it? You guys, I paid for that mail. The mail was not free. I paid like, I think about 2,000 naira in Nigerian fee. If you convert it for that mail, it wasn't free. So I was like, what do they advise me to do? So they were like, they are very sorry. They cannot tell me the direct thing to do, but they know that if I provide any false information, I'm going to be denied visa. And you guys, the way I thought about it was, as the African girl, the fact that I have even gone to flag myself by sending them a mail, they will definitely be looking and watching out for me that, okay, did she did she correct the mistake or she didn't? So in the mail, they told me that what I could do was I could cancel that application and reapply since I had not gone for my biometrics appointment yet. So that sounded like a remedy. So I sent a mail to my employer explaining to them that I'm so sorry, I made a mistake and I have contacted the UK VI, and this was the response to their question. So I attached the evidence of the mail that UK VI sent to me to that mail, and I dropped the details of everything I did wrong, and I sent it to my employer. So my employer was like, I should not worry. You guys. I've been saying it. I have one of the best employers in the UK, honestly. So they were like, they always know how to calm me down in perplexed situations. So they were like, I should not worry, that I should just reapply. And once I reapply, I should send the link to them and they're going to make another payment. So I had to go and Google and research to find out if UK government will refund the money of the previous one since I had not gone for biometrics yet. So I read that it's going to take like 28 days for UK government to actually refund their money. And with that, they still did not mind. I don't know how it works between them. Maybe they have an agreement with UK government, but they still did not mind. They were ready to help me. So they were like, I should reapply, correct my mistakes, and send them the link, and they're going to pay. So, we just reapplied. I mentioned that US government has denied me visa before. I mentioned the number of times. I mentioned when, the particular time of the year. That year, like I think I was denied visa in 2015, in 2017, and one other time like that. So I went back to all my mails, my old mails, with which I applied for that for that US visa. So I went back to those mails to be sure of the month and the year it was. That's the beauty of this mailing system. So I went back there, I got all the information. They asked me why was I denied visa. Of course, they told me that I was not eligible because it was ineligibility. So I put it there that I was considered ineligible to be given US visa for God knows what. I don't know what will make a fine girl like me not to be eligible, but it's their business. So they were like, I wrote it there that ineligibility the first time, the second time also was ineligibility, and yeah, I think that was it for the periods I was denied visa. So I wrote it. I wrote all the details, everything. I did not hold back any information. So I was very, very plain and sincere. I submitted the application, my employer paid, and it was now time to solve the puzzle of getting the same biometric state so that I will still be able to use that flight I had booked to Abuja to, walk in and to get my so that I will still be able to use the flight I had booked to Abuja without paying extra cost. But you guys, there was no way I could have avoided the extra cost. I had to now pay for flexi, I think, no, for premium appointments. So premium appointments is like you can walk in at any convenient time for people who have very busy schedule and they cannot book ahead. So 3 days to your biometric date, you can choose what time and what date you want to come, and you can just walk in and get it done. Of course, they're going to give you like a first class treatment, like give you a special place to sit down. You won't have to stay where all the crowds are and all of those things. So it was like a good option for me, although that's like extra 42,000 naira, which I didn't mind at that time. So I had to book another TLS, like we had to cancel the former TLS appointment. Then we now booked for another TLS appointment on the TLS portal. That's biometrics appointment on the TLS portal. Sure, you understand? Yeah, that was the situation, and it went well. We got that same date. It was still available for premium appointments, and I was able to choose a convenient time. So yeah, I went for my biometrics appointment, and after 9 days, 9 working days, my visa was out and they delivered it to the house. And when my husband saw it, he sent me a screenshot of the page where the visa vignette was, on, and I was so happy that, yeah, to God be the glory, I did not miss the visa. And yeah, that's my story of how I almost got rejected. You can imagine if I had lied, something could have happened. I don't know. It could have happened that I would have been rejected the UK visa, and it would be like, because some people were telling me that I should not bother, I should not redo it, my COS is very strong, this and that, and I'm like, there could be a future repercussion if they are going. If, okay, for example, as I'm in the UK now, there will be some time in my life I would want to go and greet I have families in the US. I want to go and visit my family in the US, and they will not go through my information. They will not say that I have lied before, and that one will now cause problem for me. No, I don't want something like that. So I had to, be sincere, so that in the future there won't be any repercussion that can send me back. God forbid, reject it in Jesus' name. You understand? So I just wanted to avoid any stories that touched the heart. So I had to be sincere, come out playing, and it actually did not cost so much to reverse the situation. Thank God it was even reversible. So it didn't cost a lot. It was better. I'm living in the UK. I have peace of mind that I don't have any false information out there, or I don't have any document that can be used against me, which is actually not a bad idea. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Let me know in the comment section if you learn one or two things. So if you're applying for visa, please be sincere. Put out every information straightforward and directly, so that you won't be denied the visa. It is worth telling the truth, okay? UK visa, like your COS already has weight, so you providing sincere information will only help to make your visa processing faster, easier, and yield a positive result. So there's no need to lie. There's no need to be deceptive, okay? Yeah, so I hope you enjoy watching this video again. If you do, hit the like button down below. If you have not yet subscribed at this point, why? Is my face not beautiful enough? Don't you want to be seeing this face all the time? Why? Please hit the red subscribe button down below and click the notification bell, so that you'll be the first to know whenever I upload new videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop it down there. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section, okay? All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.